What's up, family? Get this video a big thumbs up. Subscribe to the family if you're new. If you're already part of the family, I appreciate you for rocking with me. Make sure you follow me on all platforms, Instagram, subscribe to the channel. But anyway, family, we want to talk about Angel Reese because, well, she's on social media again doing things that, well, I mean, you can consider the things that she has talked about that she has been subjected to. And it makes you kind of throw up your hands and go, well, what are you doing? Um, why are you doing this kind of thing if you constantly under fire, supposedly for being sexualized, as you want to call it? And this is what I would like to refer to as being hypocritical. And I will show you guys because I have dug up receipts, and I want to jump to the main part because we can we can't just talk about her actions without me substantiating my point, right? And I figured I'd just go find a video, and I found a video with her at March Madness, and her claiming that she's gotten death threats and attacked, and that she has been sexualized. So with no further ado, family, check this video out.
We've had that relationship, and just being able to talk to her in that moment was great.
Yeah, she was just like they said, she was just holding me accountable. You know, I was telling her, cheer us on, keep us going. You know what I'm saying? That's all I could do right there.
Erica L. Ayala with CBSSports.com. Angel, this question will be for you if you are willing to share. What was going through your mind as you heard your two teammates right here on the dais just taking the opportunity to really stand up for you and what your journey has been like that we don't get to see?
She thinking about what she
I
gotta
don't really
say?
get to stand up for myself. I mean, I have great teammates. I have a great support system. I got my hometown. I got my family that stands up for me. I don't really get to speak out on things just because I just try to ignore, and I just try to stand strong. Like, I've been through so much. I've seen so much. I've been attacked so many times. Death threats. I've been sexualized. I've been threatened. I've been so many things, and I've stood strong every single time. And
Well, there you have it, folks. Okay, so I don't think there's a single person on the planet that would condone the actions of any of that of being done to Angel Reese, and I don't believe that. I don't believe that, right? I just don't buy it. I know we're in this era of believe all women, but I just don't think there is anybody that would be like, oh yeah, death threats, that's a good thing, because no, of course it's not. But like I said, we're in this believe all woman era, no matter what they say, rather than showing the proof. And I'm here to hold her accountable because at the end of the day, I feel like it's ignorant for individuals who really have been sexualized. Now, and I'm not saying she has not been sexualized, but I'm here to point out and have my stance of how hypocritical she is. And that's why you believe what people do and not what they say. And at the end of the day, she did put it out there, and you heard the word sexualized, right? And it was sort of the point that I'm going to make. So this emerged on social media recently, um, and it's making rounds. And yeah, she's getting obliterated for it, and she is, and it's because a lot of people are saying, "Well, look, and you sat on the stage and you were crying, saying that you were being sexualized, and you obviously it was something, and yes, at the time was making you upset, but then you go and put this kind of thing on social media, and it doesn't make any sense to a lot of people. So however, family, I am not going to I'm not going to play the audio due to copyright purposes. There is a song playing in the background, but check this out. 1 second. So that's her doing the Donald Trump dance. You know what I'm saying? Pretty good. Donald Trump's the GOAT. And she's dancing, she's on stage doing her thing, whatever she's doing, and talking on a mic. and she's on at the Wildin' Out event, which is hosted by Nick Cannon. Great show. Michael Blackson right there, the comedian. So it's a popular show. It was usually play on MTV for folks who don't know. You got Waka Flocka. He's a hip hop artist performing. So there you have it, right, folks? So a lot of people are saying, like, you make these kind of videos now, but what's your priority towards basketball? A lot of people are wondering, what's your priority towards basketball, really? And, you know, people are saying, shouldn't you be in the gym? What are you doing? Why is the majority of the content you ever post is not about the actual sport that you're a professional in? That's one of the big things, you know, I have noticed whenever she's talked about in sparking some type of controversy. It's never about basketball. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, honestly, like I said, she was doing a Donald Trump dance, is pretty good. And a lot of people are saying the way she just shown herself, and she say, I don't want to be sexualized, but then you have your shorts, or whatever that is, you have your shorts that don't cover everything at this point. Let's just be honest. Let's call it what it is. Call a spade for a spade. And I mean, you in no world can possibly say that I don't want to be sexualized, and then you go out wearing whatever this is. You know what I mean? And it's like leaving a lot of imagination in regards to, is this what you saying about being sexualized accurate? It's true. It's truly not. It's not a lot of people notice this, folks. And it's like, they're looking like, hey, you're being a spectacle. You're making a spectacle of yourself, but you're dressed like this. And I'm no prude. I'm not, all right. It's just like, if that's how you want to roll, that's fine. But you're always talking about being a victim. And I'm like, okay, well, what are you doing exactly? Then I guess would be the question that a lot of people have been asking, right? And right here, you started saying it, but the world sexualizes you. The world sexualizes her, right? That's what she says. But I mean, honestly, at this point, if she were to lose a series and then cry and attempt to blame it on mental health and sexual exploitation, I'll look square through that, because the way I seen her face in that video, looking like she wanted to laugh with those fake tears, and I'm just calling it what it is, there ain't no effing way, man. So yeah, you just throw up the hands, and I mean, what are we doing besides when it comes to basketball? Some people think Caitlin Clark looked better. I mean, a lot of people are like, I just don't get it. We thought you were this traumatized person. You know what I'm saying? And you look down in the comments here, and you got people saying, at this point, what's the point of playing basketball? Just start an OnlyFans and be done with your trash basketball career. You know what I'm saying? Someone say, ain't no way she danced like Trump. Yeah, shout out to Trump. I'm sick of seeing this trashy woman. Look, please don't sexualize her, right? And one said, quote unquote, I'm tired of being sexualized, but dress like she trying to, you know, she dressed inappropriately, you know. And look, man, you know who has enough sense to not do something this classless and effectively tarnishing her reputation. And then you got Caitlin Clark. So someone says, I don't ever see her doing anything sports related. She wants to be an influencer and appeal to the male gaze more than she wants to play ball. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, look, man, that's right. This is ridiculous. That's what I want to say. And I mean, honestly, her just making that, like I said, making that huge post about being sexualized, and then she continues to wear things that make her a target, or make her become a target. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, You got Angel Reese fans that love Angel Reese. That's actually her fan, call her out on this. And I mean, they're like, look, don't say you got an issue with being viewed in a certain manner, but it's how you conduct yourself. But please don't sexualize her, right? And I mean, look, man, people are starting to question her work ethic when it comes to her actual sport. People are even saying if she's trying really hard and hoops can't do it, so she's turning to this. So people are even saying she's not good enough at basketball. And so she got to jump out there and do these kind of things you're seeing right here. You know what I'm saying? Angel Reese running into the Victim Olympics and being hypocritical, as we can see now. And this is why black men and most of the individuals who support the WNBA love to support someone like Caitlin Clark, because she's classy, right? You know, instead of this, please don't sexualize me, lady. And the sad reality is, in my humble opinion, Angel Reese is jealous of Caitlin Clark. She feels the need to have to be sexy and wear outfits like this, while Caitlin Clark is totally free herself and not have to sexualize for endorsements. So basically, people are saying she's doing this for a buck, right? And what do we got going on? I just don't know. I mean, I look every time and something like this comes out, and I'm probably going to do a video on it every time something like this does come out. For example, with Angel Reese saying she don't want to be sexualized, and this is how she conducts herself in this type of manner, hypocritically, because I'm going to call it out and hold her accountable. Because it's my understanding we watch you cry on stage after the LSU game about being sexualized, and you don't want to be, but yet here we are. You know, so it's kind of hard to justify the actions, you know, and give the appropriate amount of empathy and sympathy after you see something like that. And that's a hard sell to a lot of people that have any common sense. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Tell me what you think down in the comment section. Let me know you guys' thoughts, perspective, and insight. Get a video a big thumbs up. On that note, family, peace.